Yo, what is going on, everyone? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the IX Griswold. It is out of IX development and research, and it does come primarily from PuppyMaster, I believe. We all know what it's inspired off of, so I guess the cartoony look suits, which is really, you know, the PuppyMaster theme. But we're going to take a look at this mod inside and out and cruise around a little bit, put it to the test, and kind of see where this mod stands. But you know what to do before we jump into it. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel, guys. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, time to customize up the IX Griswold. We all know what this is inspired off of, but so we've got 4 engine options. We got the 6.8 liter Triton V10, the 7.3 liter DEVCT V8, the SE 6.7 liter PowerStroke V8 TD, and the iXtreme Research and Development. Obviously, 100,000 is crazy for any engine, and SE is still pretty overpowered, but we have 2 vanilla engines, so we're going to go with the V8. Gearbox, we get V Torque Shift, SE Off-Road Torque Shift, OP Iggy's Research and Development, and SE Off-Road Monster Torque Shift. So we're going to go with the Off-Road Monster. Suspension, we get stock height or jacked. We'll go with jacked. Tires, we get 28 to 38, HS 1, 2, and 3s. And then all-terrain, we have Griswold all-terrains, which is a generic street tire. Available in 28, but you could get them in OP, so basically grip 7 and it ignores ice. So then we get the AS 1 through 3. Now off-road, we got OSI, and mud tires, well, just vanilla, and they might be tuned. But for humor, I'm going to go with the vanilla 38 Griswolds. Winch, we're going to go with the basic. Frame add-ons, vacation supplies, rims, Griswold. We're going to do the custom paint job, which doesn't do anything. That's a great glitch to have. Okay, we're going to keep it green. And that was it. No point in putting a bobblehead on. All right, we're going to pull it out and see what it can do, guys. All right, so the one thing PuppyMaster prides itself on is that all his mods are free, and he does appreciate donations to go towards his mods, but I haven't seen him do anything good, really. His first mod is just as good as his latest, as you can tell. So the mirrors don't work. There's no gauges. There's no interior detail. This is what, 5 hours spent, maybe, PuppyMaster. The engine sound at idle right now is kind of nice. The way the vacation supplies are set up on top is really nice. You got golf clubs, a few other things. The rest, it just, I don't know. Nothing really stands out here, but we're gonna play around with it. We do have a trailer hitch, which is nice, I guess. The engine sounds seem reasonable, because it doesn't take a whole lot of creativity and design skill to do engine sounds. I think this mod itself could have been a really cool idea if there was more detail, not just in the exterior and the textures, but also the interior too, and a lot more detail, just to, you know, make it worthwhile, I guess. It's, you know. So we'll put the all-wheel drive on because we just had 2-wheel drive before. And with the Monster off-road transmission, the lift kit, and these tires, we're not making it anywheres. We can't even make it a quarter of the way in, hardly. I don't know how Puppy expects anyone to be able to play with this, but don't fret. I have a solution. We're going to bring a real quality mod in to rescue this so we can continue our journey. This is Iceberg's latest release, the Offender, which is just a Land Rover Defender. Now, this is how a mod should look. It should have gauges, it should have the radio and the buttons, some texture mapping and detail. You know, this looks like it's been used. You can tell it's older. The engine sound on this is absolutely incredible, and Iceberg is just, he's really improved in every mod he's done since he started creating mods. And, you know, this Defender was kind of a surprise. I didn't even know it was really in progress. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know it was so close to release. But this does incredible. And it speaks volumes from the Blazer, the first one he did. It's alright, we'll rescue out, you know, the little crappy IX vehicle and continue on with our review, since this can't go in any mud. Keep in mind, we're here just in two-wheel drive. And yeah, I'm burying myself in a little bit, but I'm still pulling it out. We can winch it. I'll keep doing reverse just to continue to dig myself in, kind of as an anchor. So I imagine the Griswold's a heavy truck. It's one thing PuppyMaster's been good at, is making his trucks have a lot of weight in them. Pop in an all-wheel drive, pop out. We'll get this truck parked. We'll stop the engine and do a little switch. We might need this again. You just never know. This is with all-wheel drive on, and we're struggling quite a bit. Keep in mind, I didn't go anything OP on either of these vehicles, so. This is, you know, this vehicle, when it was originally made, what it's inspired off of originally, it was a heavy vehicle. It was like a boat. There's no denying that, but this doesn't even drive like a boat. It's, yeah. Now, I understand it's not made for off-road necessarily, but when you put a jack suspension on it and you put all these other, you know, things on it, it should have been able to go a little bit further. I'm gonna take it down here and see how it does with the little bit of mud and a little bit of rocks. You know, you don't need anything crazy to go over some rocks because you do have the lift kit, which makes a huge difference. I hate to say it, but this just lacks anything to be desired. It's taking damage realistically, I guess, for a clunker. Even in this mud, it felt like we were about to struggle. So let's see how we do. We'll put in a high gear here. So far, so good. Actually not doing too bad over these rocks. You know, it can't really do much in mud, but it's doing okay in rocks. This may be something on a map that has a lot of highway roads with not very much mud to go, you know, point A to point B if you needed to. Different kind of vehicle to take some repair parts or refuel, possibly last minute. But, oh, and now we're high center. Let's see if we can skirt through. Yep, there we go. We pushed through a little bit. And we're just digging in. Let's go on a low plus, see how we make out. And we get to live to see another day. Alright. Making a little more progress. Overall, you know, I think PuppyMaster has the potential to do better with his mods, but if you're not willing to improve, you can't improve. And to be releasing the same quality of mods that you released for the last year plus, I think you might need to shift focus a little bit. But this is all we're going to review on the Griswold. It's actually truly just that crappy to drive or try to enjoy. But I don't recommend this mod at all, but the download link is going to be in the description. And the quality speaks for itself. The proof is in the pudding, so y'all can decide what mods and mod developers are worth playing with. But thanks for stopping by. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel. We'll catch you with the next one.